you took away tomorrow by Krishna's mercy. Kamartastu Mahateja Pita Dasharatha Swayam Kaikeyaha Priya Kamartham Tam Ramam Nabhyashechayat. Quote, being under the control of passion and lust, Rama's father, Maharaja Dasharatha, wanted to fulfill Kaikeyi's cherished desire. Thus, he did not go through with Rama's installation ceremony. Sita Devi speaking to Ravana, Valmiki Ramayana, Aranya Kand, 47:12. In this hypothetical situation, life is going along just fine. Things have been more or less the same for a while. If attempting to trace out the history, the steadiness dates back for at least 2 years. No major life events, nothing too disturbing to deal with. No real pressures other than the regular obligations that must be met, pertaining to home, spouse, family, and the like. In this predictable, reliable, and peaceful condition, you decide to make some plans. You will invest in some home renovations. You can afford them because of the dual income stream. Money is coming in from 2 different sources. There is accompanying work that leads to the income. The work is being performed to above the standard required. In other words, you are performing well. The investment is about to take place. It is a day away. Suddenly, out of the blue, you get a phone call. The one income stream is no more. The company is looking to cut costs, and your allotment is one of the first to go. They will continue to pay you for another 2 months, but the separation is otherwise immediate. You barely have 5 minutes to notify your colleagues, to exchange pleasantries, and to leave some parting words, kind thoughts, and well wishes. This sudden turnabout is completely out of your control. It was not due to your negligence or poor performance. There was nothing you could have done to change the situation. The delivery of the message was almost cruel in its untimeliness. This is the way the business world operates, after all. If there is too much compassion shown, the other side will take advantage. Your plans for an investment are out the window. Everything that you had planned for no longer exists. How will you react? What will you do? How do you overcome the sadness? How do you deal with the sudden separation? Samo ham sarvabhuteshu name dveshosti na priya ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya maite teshu chapya aham. Quote, I envy no one, nor am I partial to anyone. I am equal to all. But whoever renders service unto me in devotion is a friend, is in me, and I am also a friend to him. Lord Krishna, Bhagavad-gita 9:29. In Bhagavad-gita we find a section where Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, describes a series of traits and characteristics which are dear to him. If he finds others to exhibit these qualities, he becomes fond of those people. He's already a great well-wisher, but within the material world, it is like a neutral juxtaposition. Krishna is not necessarily for or against any of our decisions which relate to karma or sense gratification. Yasmanno dvijate loko lokanno dvijate cha ya harsha marsh bhayo dve gair mukto ya sa cha me priya. Quote, he for whom no one is put into difficulty and who is not disturbed by anxiety, who is steady in happiness and distress, is very dear to me. Lord Krishna, Bhagavad-gita 12:15. One of the described conditions is steadiness in happiness and distress. Not only do devotees become dear when they are of an equal disposition, but God himself exhibits these characteristics during his manifest Leela. In the Avatara of Sri Rama, the same Krishna has to deal with a sudden change of plans. In that case, Rama is about to be made the next king of Ayodhya. Everyone is ready. Everyone is happy. Everyone, that is, except for the youngest queen to King Dasharatha. Due to instigation from her servant, Kaikeyi decides to interfere. She knows just how to get what she wants. She will remind Dasharatha of 2 boons that he owes her. She will ask for Bharat, her son, to be made king instead. She will also ask that Rama be banished from Ayodhya for 14 years. Through her actions, Kaikeyi essentially takes away tomorrow, the event everyone was anticipating, the passing of the torch that would bring so much joy to the residents, Rama taking his rightful place, which was known from the time of birth. None of that would happen. Kaikeyi got in the way, and on purpose. In the same manner recommended to devotees, Rama was steady in that adversity abruptly delivered. It was as if nothing had gone wrong. Rama was ready to accept the shift to the forest without resistance. Sita Devi, Rama's wife, insisted on accompanying Rama. She later described how Dasharatha had banished her husband in pursuit of meeting the cherished desire of Kaikeyi. This wording indicates a lingering resentment that people felt towards the injustice delivered to that beloved eldest son of the king. It's not easy to deal with change. We count on various fixtures of nature for a reason. We use intelligence in assessing the landscape, in making short-term plans. But the reality is that anything can change at any time. Someone may tap us on the shoulder and inform us that our time is up, that we have to leave everything behind. If we can always remember the beloved Sri Rama, who one day took his rightful place on the throne, then we can also be steady in gain and loss, not bringing difficulty to anyone. In closing, her wish coming at a cost, that instantly everything lost. For Rama, the beloved son, but now with possessions none. As a pauper forced to live, away his wealth to give, but without hesitation accepting, from Supreme this example expecting.